Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Port of Nassau, Bahamas. Ron and I disembarked the ship, the Carnival Conquest. We are going to be headed through the port here over to the Margaritaville Resort. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. Please hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. Welcome in, Greg Titus. How are you today? Good to see you. Great to see you. Hi, Julie McCallan. Welcome in. Jordan of Cup Forever. Good to see you. Welcome to Nassau. Bonjour, Fabrice. Hello. Great to see you here. We can see Atlantis in the background here. Can you see that, guys? That's the Atlantis back here. Welcome in, Zippity Doo
Across the
Dah.
channel.
Good to see you.
Doug, you got to
for
keep
coming
me
in.
updated today because I forgot a Steelers open season today at 1. I'm sort of messed up here.
Hi, Monorail Molly.
So keep me updated on scores.
Welcome in, Monorail Molly. Hello, Vicky Polly. How are you? Good to see you. Main Street Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
I've been waiting for you to come in. To my boy. Good to see you. Crystal Coachman. How are you? Great to see all of you. Gina. Yeah, it's going to be a beach day. Hi, Mike Beachman. How are you? Welcome to the Port of Nassau. And we are going to start our little stroll here. You ready?
Oh, you want to show? Since I'm prone into walking into pools and water and stuff like that, I secured a waterproof bag on a ship last night.
Hi, Kelly.
Flip it around, show them the waterproof bag.
Oh, Ron has a waterproof bag. Okay, so yeah, so this is his waterproof bag. So he won't get anything wet today. So let's, here we go is the Atlantis over here. And here is the breezeway that we came walking down from our ship that is over here in the distance. We are beside, I think it's the Disney Magic, and there's a couple Carnival ships in here as well as a Disney. You can see the tugboats here that pull everybody out. And Ron is going a little bit too fast for me. Oh, yes, here's the big screen here, guys, that they have, the big 4D screen here. Hi, Doreen, how are you? How are you? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Ron, this 4D screen is really good. Hi, Disney Wildlife, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, there's the 3D. D-Lo, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you, D-Lo.
They have a pixelation problem on the screen.
Yeah,
so
there's a little pixelation
yeah,
problem.
here comes a shark.
Here's the shark video that I did months ago that went viral here. And Teresa, welcome in, Teresa. Great to see you.
Look.
But here's the shark.
This technology belongs at Disney and Universal. Watch when it comes out. This is 4D. No glasses, no nothing. Breaks through. And that shark's out. And watch how he goes back in the water.
We have to be back on the ship at 4:30.
Technology. All right, there's the world famous. That got like 62 million views.
Actually, you know what, Ron? I am going to need, hold the stream for me while I get my little gimbrella up because it is sunny.
Gotta go this way. We're leaving the Port of Nassau now. Actually, unless you're on a cruise, you can't see that screen. You gotta be in port. So they put this shops and restaurants and good conch places and stuff along here in Nassau. And I gotta change my glasses to welcome people in. I'll give my instructions. If I could see. Hey Regina, how you doing? Regina, I already went shopping. I literally got, like, Jennifer stopped getting shirts because I bought, how many shirts did I buy? I bought 4 shirts. There you go.
4 shirts he bought already. Can you believe that? I bought 1 cover up, so we already did our shopping. Hi, Ray. Welcome in, Ray Masher. Good to see you. Hope you and Maggie are having a great time at Disney. I saw you on Disney Dream Stream. I saw your pictures too from the Halloween party. You guys outdid yourself with the costumes. They were great pictures, guys. Check out Ray's Instagram. No, Julie, they weren't $5 each. They were $35. Your shirts were $35 each.
They're SPF shirts.
They're SPF shirts, yeah. And I think my cover-up was $29.99, which wasn't bad. So I think we'll probably want to walk down that side, Ron.
And we determined that girls have things that one size fits all, and guys have, they don't have that. Guys have sizes.
All right, there are a lot of places to eat and drink. I don't know which side you want to walk down, Ron.
This side of one to Margaritaville.
Yeah, but it all ends up in the same place.
Right. So where do you want? Why ask me if you're gonna?
I don't know. Yeah. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, guys. My Instagram is JenniferLC1. And trying to build my Instagram followers up to 1,000 before the year end. Hi, Thomas, aka Gorgeous T. Wendy Carmen. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a better reflection down this way. Let's go down here. So there's a lot of places to get things to eat here. Walk down each one, Crystal Koshin says. Yeah, that's an idea too. So we're going to be walking through here. These are the port shops. You can see the ships right here in the distance. The blue one sticking out is the Magic, Ron? Is that a Disney Magic?
No, not the Magic.
Not the Magic. Yeah, I think it is the Magic.
Is it?
Yeah, and then there's a Carnival Sunrise right here in the front, and then the Disney ship, and then behind that is our ship, which is the Carnival Conquest. So right
the
through
Carnival
here,
ships are a lot wider.
right through here, they have like a lot of Bahamian arts. They have, you know, T-shirts and hats and all kind of things. And the other side is more like the food and drinks. Here they do hair braiding. Here's like the hair braiding pavilion here. And you can kind of see over on this side are the drinks. Oh, no, thank you, but we'll take a look at your picture. There we go. They look so cute. All right, some people are getting their hair braided over here.
Lady hair braided.
So if you come to Nassau on a cruise and you want to get off of the ship, but you don't want to get into the actual city on Bay Street and go to the straw market there, you can get all your souvenirs and all of your, you know, T-shirts and rum cakes and liquor.
Port Marketplace.
Yeah, it's called the Port Marketplace here at this Port Marketplace. This was a cool shop over here, huh, Ron?
That's where I bought all my shirts.
Hi, Marilyn A. How are you? I'm glad you're here today, Marilyn. We're in the beautiful country of, actually, New Providence, right?
Yeah.
This is the city of Nassau on the island of New Providence, but it's the country of the Bahamas. Hi, Lori Thompson. Welcome in, Lori. Great to see you. And this is where Ron bought some shirts in here. We'll just show you this little store. It's one of our favorites. They have a lot of like this pattern here, which is like the typical Bahamian like pattern right here. Yeah, Ray, on our ship we have a sports bar, but we didn't plan on that. So Ron's Ron's hoping that Zippity Doo Doug keeps them updated on text on the score today. I was looking at these bags and look, they've got a cute matching cover up here, but I don't like the fabric of the cover up. It's I think it would be hot. Yeah, the shirts are really cool here, Greg. Ron got a couple of shirts here. He wanted the Bahamian anniversary shirts when we were here, and they didn't have them, but they have them now. So he got like this shirt, which he picks the craziest shirts out, but it does have like, you know, the date 1973 when the Bahamas became independent. Welcome in, Wendy B. Wendy, we've got more shirts to deal with that Ron bought. Look, that don't match anything. But that's okay, he liked them. I'm going to tell him no. He was going to buy too many though, and he got that one too right there.
Do you have the pins with you?
I do have my pins.
Give them your channel so they can see each other.
Do they want to be on stream?
Yes, they said okay. So what's your name? Hi.
Hi, I'm Vanya.
How you doing? And
Hi.
what's your name?
I'm Destiny.
Okay, she sold me all my shirts earlier.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah. So,
here's a couple pins.
yeah.
This is my YouTube channel. You guys go under my name. And you'll see my streams from we're on the Carnival Conquest, so it has this.
Hey Ray, how you doing? Hey Wendy B.
Down to Margaritaville.
Jennifer's marketing.
We're going to the water park, so.
Yeah, we're going to go over to Margaritaville. Hey Greg Titus.
It's a nice day for
Ray, are you in Greensburg?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody said you were going to Josh's place. Say hi to your friends and family.
Guys, we're just showing them this lovely store. All righty. Okay. Yeah, so it's a great store. They have all kind of shirts in here. They've got swim shirts. They've got swimsuits here as well. Everything like is coordinated. They've got kits here, right, Ron? They've got ladies' kits.
So wait a minute. I'm learning Bahamian. So tingum is a term that I like, and it's used for could be used for any old thing. Give me the tingum. Give the tingum. Where's the tingum? It could be paperwork. It could be Coke. It could be a drink. It could be food. Tingum. Let's get some tingum.
Hi, Kay Wilby. How are you? Good to see you.
Something like yins.
Yeah, that word is like an all-around word. Ron, we were going back into the, here's like a place here, My Ocean. And it looks like they've got all like the bath salts and everything and the soaps in here. Nice place. Yeah. Thingamajig. Yeah, it's like thingamajig. Like Ron asked the security guy. Ron asked the security guy if he gave him his ship card, but then he wanted his driver's license. Ron says, "Oh, you need my ting," and the guy cracked off the Bahamian. He thought that was funny.
You to show the store.
Okay, yes. Here's another nice store with beachwear. Lots of nice fabrics in here. I was already in here. Oh, look, he's doing some construction work there. There we go. There you go. The tingum's going in the concrete. Yeah. Tingham, right? Is it tingham? Are we using that word right? That's it. Okay. Hi, Maggie. How are you? Oh, Maggie, I know I miss seeing you. I'm going to be back in Disney on the 14th. My next live stream is going to be on the 15th at 5 p.m. in Disney Springs. And we're going to be having dinner at, where are we having dinner? Wolfgang Puck. Yeah, me, Ron, and Nick. And we'll be streaming Disney Springs, and then we'll take you to dinner with us on the 15th at 5. Look at this. There's another Bahamas shirt, Independence. He got that. He got that too. Yeah.
And then she said I had too many shirts.
Oh my goodness. He does have too many shirts.
You said I have too many shoes. I have too many shirts.
Too many shoes
but you
and
don't,
too many shirts.
You don't.
No, I don't.
You
I
have
have
too many
just the right
launch flies,
amount.
too many ears, too many Americans.
Yeah, that was nice too, wasn't it? It was. Always
put the
up for
tingham
some
in there.
shopping. Hey, here's another really big store. I know we're kind of taking the long way around to get to the Margaritaville, but I did want to show you the port a little bit and how you don't have to go into the city of Nassau to have some fun shopping and getting food and getting some good drinks. And oh yeah, look at this. There's a rum cake. They're so good. But here's another store here. And guys, let me know, I'm on cellular service here, so, it's going to be like anywhere. You might get some lag here and there, but look how big this store is. And it has like everything you could possibly want, all the little tchotchkes, all the little things, postcards. I like these. These are great to have on a cruise ship because you can keep your ship card in there. And you don't have to keep digging it out of your bag, and you can put it around your neck. Hi, Amy from AJC Magic. How are you? Welcome to Nassau, Bahamas. We're shopping in the port here right now. Maggie, I was telling Ray, you guys look awesome in your Halloween costumes. So awesome. I'm going to have a Halloween party next Friday. Well, Friday, let's see, it's the 20th. Friday the 20th. Nikki and I will be in Disney doing another Halloween party. And I've got a costume that I'm thinking of wearing for it. I just have to try it on and make sure it fits. One of my many costumes. But I'm looking forward to that again with Nick. So we're going to be in Disney. You can see, guys, there's just everything imaginable in here. I'll show you the cover up I got, okay? I bought this right here because I have a swimsuit on right now that matches it. That is right there. Yeah, and that was like, it's kind of cute. Let me pull the shoulders down. You see, the shoulders come down like that. See, it covers you. It's a little bit see-through, but you have a swimsuit on under it, so it doesn't matter. Hi, Plymouth Rock. Good morning. How are you? Great to see you here. Now let's see if I can find Ron. This is always the challenge here. See where he's at. All right, he's not behind me. Here, Ron. Maggie, do you like that? It's kind of a bright color.
Look, in respect to the Bahamian's 50th anniversary, these are my color. Jennifer said it don't match, but
it doesn't, but it's okay.
But for
it's
those who are concerned, at 1 p.m. today, this will be changed into Steeler gear. I messed up. I forgot about the football game today. And, but at 1 o'clock, it will change.
You booked the cruise.
Yeah.
Hi, Old Key West, Kim and Bruce. Hello, welcome in. Ron's all worried about it not having his Steelers. Well, maybe you shouldn't wear Steelers and shirts, and we'll have better luck than we did in preseason.
Well, no,
you were
preseason was intentional. So the last 5 preseasons, we won every game. This preseason, we lost every game, so then the season's better for Wilson to get a Super Bowl, number 7.
We'll see. Hi, Kale. Okay, Ron, I'm following you. Do we go out this way to Bay Street? Yeah, man. All right. Nick, Doug's putting in black and gold hearts into the chat. I'm sure he can if he wants to, Amy.
That?
She said she hopes she can see part of the game.
Oh, I got to be in tape.
He can actually watch it on his phone if he wants. Ron, Ray said Justin Fields is starting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are you sure we should go down that way? I think we should go out this way.
Yes, we got to get all the way out.
So we're going into the city of Nassau here. You can see this is one street behind the main drag, Bay Street. And which way are you going, Ron? You got to let me know. Straight across. Ron, I'd rather go in the shade, Ron, under here. Yeah. Okay.
You got to remember the cars coming the other way.
I know, yes. The traffic is, they drive on the left-hand side of the road here.
Welcome back.
All right. We we've got all kind of shops going right down here, all through the back end of Bay Street. Usually they'll go the whole way through. Here's a bar, a pirate's bar. Let's look at this pirate. There he is. It's a pretty good pirate. Hi, Amy. Ooh. Hi, Amy DeBar. Welcome. I gotta watch that
Actually,
step.
it was the big power port.
Hey, Mama, you know what umbrella is talking about?
Up a hill, up a hill. Remember, the Bahamians not even.
Get a drink to walk with.
Oh, wow. So they've got some shops through here. This is just like a shopping haven here. Sorry about the noise. They've got a high lift truck here doing something. We've got a lot of cruise ships in here today, so the city is very crowded. Here's another pirate. Look here. Here he is. Straight, Ron, straight.
Straight.
We didn't actually walk down Bay Street, which I said we were going to.
You want to go down Bay?
Yeah, I think we should.
Why? Okay.
I mean, only because I said we would.
It's a cool store we like.
Yeah.
Look at that, a payphone. Did you see that? Look at that.
Yeah, there's a payphone. That's their phone company here, Batelco. And the service from Batelco
Yeah, that phone don't work.
is
Look,
bad.
it's-
It doesn't work, yeah. I know, it's bad service here, Batelco. That's why I can't stream here on T-Mobile, because they sub out their connections here to Batelco. Hi, Kathleen Stanford. How are you? We're just going down a little side street here in Nassau to get to Bay Street, which is the main drag that we're going to be walking down to the Margaritaville Resort and Beach Club. And they have a really cool water park there called Fins Up. And it's the first time that we're going to actually see the water park. So we're excited. We like Nassau. We have friends that live here. We've owned timeshare in Nassau since 1983, I think. And we own at the Atlantis now. But this is Bay Street here, guys. They've got a lot of designer. You can see across there is Cartier. They have a Kay's Fine Jeweler here. They have Colombian emeralds. They have Rolex dealer. This
John
is
Bulls, yeah.
John Bulls. They have Gucci. Hello. There she is. She wants to be on YouTube. I don't have a hand to take that, but thank you. Here's the straw market right here. And this is, I didn't see Rassenfound. I miss Rassenfound. Welcome in, Rassenfound. This is the straw market in Nassau. And it goes way back, guys. It goes all the way back to the other street. Anything that you would want in there as far as handmade crafts go, hats, t-shirts, logoed items from the Bahamas you can find in the straw market. And they do bargain in there. If you like that kind of thing, it's kind of fun. Hi, Monarch Miracles.
And the side
Welcome
street
in.
have
How
the
are you?
knockoffs. It's like New York on the side street. They have little stores with knockoff purses and stuff. What's crazy about the Rolex situation in the world, right now, if you went over, last time we went over John Bulls, and the Rolex, they did have one in stock out of the whole store. They had one come in. It was $40,000, but they can't sell it to you. You've got to give them your name and everything, and they got to put you in the system to see if you're approved to buy one. It's just
They don't want
crazy.
people reselling them, that's
Yeah.
why.
So you get
Okay, so
blacklisted.
this is a great jewelry store here, Diamonds International. And
I'm in the States now.
and here is my favorite jewelry, Effie. So they have a whole Effie store. And right beyond that is Little Switzerland. Isn't that where the Rolex dealer is?
No, John Bull's.
Oh,
is
John
back
Bull.
there.
But it used to, Little Switzerland, I thought used to have
that's
them.
where you got your blue stuff.
Oh, my
The
blue,
blue stuff.
topaz, blue topaz. Yes,
Dark blue.
Ryan bought me a necklace, bracelet, and earrings in blue topaz. They're beautiful. I should wear them more. I just don't. They're in the safe.
You thought you left them in Puerto Rico, remember?
I know.
And we found
my
them like
gosh.
5 years later.
We found them. They were always in the safe in the back. The colors are very beachy.
There's the Pirate Museum, Jennifer.
Yeah,
Museum.
back beyond there.
Yeah, see
I'm
the
going to
pirate-
try a zoom with this just right now. Let's see how it does. Back there is the Pirate Museum, if you can see the logo kind of right there.
This was the big pirate hangout, and this
Hi,
is
smiling
where
politely.
actually Christopher Columbus discovered what they called America. He landed here.
It is really colorful. I mean, this is the Bahamas. So, I gotta get my umbrella up here. So sunny. Effie has 45,000. Let me see what Julie said. Shopping spree sweepstakes right now. Ooh, they were doing giveaways on our ship too.
Yeah. They gave away $5,000.
All right, we're gonna go up here around this corner.
Down here, Senor Frogs.
Yes, there's Senior Frogs restaurant. You can see right down there in the distance is Senior Frogs. Hi, Nico the Greco, welcome. I need to figure out that sweepstakes going on for Effie. Julie said there's $45,000 sweepstakes going on, no purchase necessary.
Right. That's what all those people were in there last night for.
Well, I don't know if that's the reason. I think they gave something away, something, but certainly not the $45,000 thing. Don't ever do it, guys. Don't rent those. Don't rent those or scooters in Nassau. Very dangerous. I've heard of so many accidents.
Yeah, so many people we met that ruined everything.
This Dunkin' Donut up here on the corner has been here forever. Here's the buses the locals take. They take them all around the island. When we first came here, we used to ride the buses a lot because we didn't rent cars. But now when we come, we always get a car. Now that we're comfortable driving on the left-hand side of the road. Okay, Julie, that's great. Private message me. You have to mail it. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that's worth doing, that's for sure. This is further than I thought, Ron.
British Colonial and then Margaritaville.
Yeah. Right here is the British Colonial, guys. This is all remodeled. It is absolutely beautiful. They have they're on the intercoastal there, and
it's not the intercoastal, it's
the channel. It's a channel. Kind of, you can see all the cruise ships from it. They have a little beach there. They've got a pool. They've got restaurants, and you're right here, kind of in the heart of the city of Nassau. If you stay here at the British Colonial, it has been here as long as I've been coming to the Bahamas, which has been over 40 years. So, oh, look at that. They have brunch, $20 bottomless mimosas. Wow.
This McDonald's been here forever too.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
There's a McDonald's over here. That's been here for a long time too. Yeah, I know, Kyle. Believe me, when we brought our kids all the time, we've made plenty of stops at that McDonald's and KFC because that's what they wanted. And it was a waste to take them out to fancy dinners. Although when they got older, they did like it. And then when they got older, we wish they were still wanting McDonald's. There's some stores down along here as well. There's a Dairy Queen coming up. Here's a big souvenir store. Junkanoo is a Bahamian celebration parade, and they particularly have a big Junkanoo on their Independence Day. But if you're like staying at one of the resorts, particularly like Atlantis, the Junkanoo comes through every night in the Atlantis, so you can catch Junkanoo even if you're not here and not at their holiday celebrations. They have a pharmacy here. I think it's a little easier to get prescriptions here as well.
Jennifer, they're working on Sunday.
Yeah, this is unusual. They're working on Sunday in the Bahamas. I mean, this is very unusual. I'm going to need to go inside and cool the phone off a little bit soon. Let me just step in here for a minute. I'm going to step in here. Come with me, hon. And we'll cool. I have to step in here. Just come with me. I just have to cool the phone down for a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, look at all these rash guard shirts, Ron. Are those? Can you come in with me? Oh, well, I just don't want to lose you. Here they've got some hats with t-shirts in them. Hi, Karen Sanders, $25. That's not a bad deal. $25. And you can get like some snorkel gear.
That's a kit.
Yeah, there's a shirt and then, or there's a hat, and then inside of it is like a matching shirt. I got a new shirt last night on the ship. I got 2 new shirts actually. One of them was pink and it had a matching Carnival hat. And for the 2 items, it was $30, $15 each. And then I got another shirt. It said Mexico on it, and it was only $5. It was unbelievable. I've never seen a $5 t-shirt on a cruise ship. How about these button downs? They look nice. I didn't bring the leash. I did not bring the leash. Ron, look at these swim trunks. Look at those. And they've got matching shirts. Which ones? That? The stripe? Oh, the blue palm tree ones? Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. These are all long sleeve rash guards. Ron likes the short sleeve rash guards. All right. Ron's in his element here. I'll tell you what. Here's a Guy Harvey shirt. I've got some designer shirts here. Just wanted to cool the phone down. We'll put a little bit near the fan. That's a good idea. They said, go Ron, dance. There's no more. All right, let's go back out. Oh, look at this. Like a lot of the stores that you can, when you're walking around, you can stop and get a beer. You can get a free drink. Oh, Nico the Greco. I don't know if I'd take it that far. Nico said you look like a professional dancer. I think that was a little bit generous, Nico. But we'll go with it. Look at these. Blackbeard's pina colada rum cakes. Never tried that. Is tap water safe here, bottled? We use bottled water. When we would stay at a timeshare, when we would get the big 5-gallon, like, were those 5-gallon containers, Ron, they would bring to Ganahani? Yeah, we would get the big $5 with like a pour spout, and we would use that. But